Before I started digital humanities, I really didn't know what digital native was. I had never heard that term before. And when we discussed it as a class, we talked about what digital native was. I felt that I knew a lot about technology, but I still wasn't sure exactly if I was a digital native. However, after this first semester and after spending time in the schools and seeing what my students can do with technology, I know that I feel like I'm a lot more better off than they are. The school that I was at didn't really have a lot of technology, and my students weren't really exposed to it, so I definitely think compared to them I'm a digital native. But I think the students of the future that I'll have like 10, 15 years from now, I think they'll be more digital natives than me. However, even though I'm still on the fence about whether I am or am not a digital native, I definitely think that I've learned a lot from this class and I know a lot about technology. I think that this semester we've learned a lot of useful things to be able to use in our future classrooms, like Flowgram and Flickr, and we talked a little bit about Skype and all sorts of different things that I really think could be useful and beneficial to not only me as a teacher but to help my students. I think all the things that we learned could very easily be applied to a classroom, although it would be easier if you were in a school that had better technology. I think that the tools that we learned about could both benefit me and my students. What I mean by that is I could certainly make flowgrams or podcasts or digital movies, things like that, to present to my students, but I also think that in the right setting, with the right classroom and school, I could have my students create these things so that they can both learn the content and they can learn these valuable technology skills that they will be able to use later in life. So I'm looking forward to hopefully trying out some of this new technologies that I've learned next semester in my student teaching, and I look forward to learning about more technologies next semester. Thank you.